Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
It's another summer scorcher out there, no doubt about that. Temperatures reaching record highs. You felt it. 96 Miami, 97 degrees. The high temperature in Fort Lauderdale, both of which breaking the record for at least the daily temperature records at the airports there. And if you feel like it's been unusually warm, especially even though we haven't had day after day of record highs, but it just feels like it's been a lot hotter than our typical summer season, you're not mistaken. So far, we are at 50 straight days of 90 plus degrees in Miami at Miami International. The all-time record going back to the late 1800s, that stands at 56 straight days. That was back in 2023. So we are going to be challenging that streak of 56 days in the coming week. It's going to be close because we have several days in the forecast where it may be 90, 89 with some increased rain chances coming our way. So we'll see. I mean, at this point, might as well go for that 56 degrees to 56 straight days. We'll show you that with our 7-day in just a bit. The rain tracker getting into your Friday, getting into about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Best chance for storms, coastal Broward County, much drier, and fewer storms further south into Miami-Dade. For Saturday, though, area-wide, seeing a better chance of showers and storms. Getting off to an early start over southwest Florida, and then those storms will increase in coverage along the Atlantic coast by the mid to late afternoon hours. Some of these storms, both Saturday into Sunday, by the way, could put down some heavy rainfall rates, localized poor drain and street flooding. So we'll be tracking that getting into the weekend. It will continue to feel like the middle to upper 100s across Miami-Dade, Broward County, also down into the Keys for the afternoon. On the water, not expecting to see any significant issues out there. Low risk rip currents and boaters expect more of a light to moderate chop at times on the coastal waters getting into the days ahead. The good news is, looking across the Atlantic basin this time of the year, tracking the tropics, no development expected over the next 7 days. Big surge of dry air, Saharan dust, that air layer continues to mitigate a lot of activity across the tropical Atlantic, along with other factors as well going into play here. All right, I mentioned the streak of 90 plus degree days. This is where it gets close because right around Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we start to get toward that 56 day in a row. Well, temperature is getting very close to 90 for highs early to mid next week.